the team or situation that the rest of your sources or everyone that blows your phone up to talk ball is interested in right now entering week 12? What team leads that pack, Mike?
I think the Eagles offense continues to be one of the both most overblown and underblown stories in the NFL, if that's possible, because a lot of people are talking about it, but not enough people are talking about it. And not enough people are really getting down to the root cause. It isn't just A.J. Brown being a diva, because he's not. We were talking about this today on PFT Live. He is sufficiently selfless that he is willing to come off as selfish by speaking out, because we will react to someone like A.J. Brown thinking he just wants more targets. He wants more catches. He wants more yards. He wants more touchdowns. No, he wants the offense to be better. And his point is, you can't just say everything's fine because we win the game. At some point, the defense isn't going to bail us out. Special teams isn't going to bail us out. We need to gain yards and score points if we want to win games when they matter most. And there's this tension that continues to be unexplored, and I credit the Eagles for concealing it as well as they have. There's something going on between Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. Brandon Graham said so last year before they gave him a mop and a bucket and said, go clean up that mess that you made, by saying there are personal issues between the two of them. But you've got Brown saying winning isn't enough. You've got Hurts saying winning is enough. And you've got situations where A.J. Brown is open and he's not getting the football. And they forced it to him some the other night. And, Rich, this was something Chris Sims pointed out on Monday, and it makes a ton of sense. The Lions going for it on 4th down 5 times. Sunday night was the night to punt. Sunday night was the night to kick off. Sunday night was the night to force the Eagles to show that they're functional on offense. You don't need to have, as Troy Aikman would say, big onions if you're the Lions. You just need to keep putting the ball back in the hands of a team whose offense is struggling, and they're playing in front of their home fans, and they would have been ready to let them hear it on Sunday night. So they won the game, and the defense is looking dominant, but I think that offense is something that we need to continue to watch. Remember how it went 2 years ago? They were 10-1 and the wheels came off. What's going to happen the rest of the way for the Eagles? That one is very compelling, and there's a lot of people around the league chattering about that.
Mike Florio. Okay. And the Cowboys up next, and they look pretty good. I don't care that the Raiders are not performing well. Offensively, they looked as stout as ever, man, and a problem running and throwing. And with Quinnen Williams and DeMarvion Overshown, that strengthens a front seven that gets that back end of the defense a little bit shored up. They looked like a different team, and I can't wait to see the first, real test, if you will, against the Eagles coming up this weekend. That's great.
And hey, the Cowboys' offensive line can block the pass rushers for Philadelphia, can buy enough time for Dak Prescott to get the ball to George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. And if the Cowboys score early, and that's how it goes at home. A couple of years ago when the Cowboys were undefeated at home until they faced the Packers in the playoffs, you score early, you put pressure on the other team, and the defense does just enough. You get the ball back, you score again, and then you get into a setting where you can just go rush the passer. Now, they don't have Michael Parsons to do it, but Quinnen Williams really made a difference, and I don't think this is an easy game at all for the Eagles. And then they turn around and they host the Bears on Black Friday, and the Bears are a problem all of a sudden. So the Eagles are going to have their work cut out for them if they want to get back to the Super Bowl and win it.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.